Hi folks, and welcome to Reread, where I'm rereading through the expanded universe in chronological order, something no one should ever do, unless you've read it before. Anyway, my next one is the Hyperspace Short Interference. I guess I'm doing reviews for all of these, but I did want to do one on interference because I remember laughing a little bit. I believe it's Griff, even though we're not told, who is sending radio signals out into the Mandalorian helmets from a planet next to the some solar system he's in, and he's acting like he's a big admiral of the Republic and how things are great over here and things are looking bad for you over there, and hey, you know what, I'll go ahead, I'll accept your resignations, you know, just come on, you know, come desert to the Republic, and he always has some tagline, the Republic, we care, not kill, or something like that. Always cheesy stuff. Meanwhile, the Mandalorian's like, who is on this frequency? How do we stop this? Hey, don't worry, Cassius Fett has told us what we need to do. And so they're trying to locate who this is, build up an army. The whole time, the fake news is coming back on again. These are like just little blurbs here all together. And you read more about how someone else takes over because the Admiral's too busy. So many deserters last night from his last announcement. So he's processing all those right now. But we still got room for more. And then he says, hey, Mandalorians, I know you're building up an army to come get me. I should mention, now's not a good time. We have a ton of Republic ships here, and we don't have the space for y'all. I mean, there's not enough space up in orbit. And it's just funny, you know, just the braggadocious nature of it all. It turns out later on, the Mandalorians get to the planet. There is not an army. There's just derelict ships. There's not a base. There's just a little shell, an office that's the size of a restroom or whatever. And they say it's just a table where he's been giving out his announcement. It was all fluff. And then a few more posts happen where they're, you know, it's like, without the Admiral doing those fake radio signals, and you hear one of the Mandalorians admit, I kind of missed these. And then suddenly it comes back on the air. And it's like, hey, sorry I couldn't see y'all. We had to abandon the planet to move back to the Republic because we're getting so many victories now. I've been promoted. And, you know, I didn't leave anything behind, so you probably didn't see that much because now we're here and we're going strong. And again, if you want to desert, it's okay. If you want to give up, I mean, that's probably the smart thing to give up right now. And it's just so much, it's like trash talking, sweetly trash talking your enemy during a war. And even though it was first person, I did enjoy it. I did enjoy this one. I'd forgotten how fun interference was. Again, you don't have to read this to understand Knights of the Republic. In fact, besides Cassius Fett, I don't think any other names are mentioned that would tie it to this series. But it does probably happen around this time, and that Griff has been poking fun at, or, you know, I imagine it's Griff who's been doing this, had the Mandalorians driving him crazy. That's kind of funny. All right, folks, that's it for now. See you next time.